Well, it was a crash that killed a Good Samaritan in Baldwin County. And today, the drunk driver behind the wheel received the maximum sentence. News 5's Debbie Williams is live in Gulf Shores. And Debbie, the victim in this case was a young father who was helping out a stalled motorist. And this happened on Mother's Day last year.
Yes. That's exactly right. By all accounts, Aubrey Coggin was that kind of guy that would help out anybody that needed help. And that's what he was doing that Sunday night. It was just about at the apex of the Intercoastal Waterway Bridge. There was a stalled motorist. He's directing traffic when Justin Todd hit and killed him and then took off. They didn't find him until the Mifflin community, miles away. A courtroom full of emotion and drama for the sentencing of 42-year-old David Justin Todd.
You have a room full on both sides, emotions running high. It's a lot at one time. It's a lot for them to take.
2 weeks ago, he entered a blind plea of guilty, foregoing a trial in the drunk driving death of Aubrey Coggin. Before the sentencing, Coggin's family, friends, his fiancée, and mother of his child all spoke. His mother told the court about the life of her son, ending with the phone call she received that Sunday morning wishing her a happy Mother's Day, only to be followed by that night and the news of his death. Todd also addressed the court and the family, speaking of his regret and remorse. Prosecutors, though, pointed out he'd been arrested at least 7 times for drunk driving and was 3 times the legal limit the night he killed Coggin. When the defense asked the judge for mercy in sentencing, it was too much for some.
He wants him in custody.
I sincerely hope that he does regret his actions and that he does change, and that's going to be for him to show everyone when he's finished with his incarceration.
Todd was given the maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. As he was led away, he spoke of Coggin's 3-year-old daughter.
Maybe I could be there to help the daughter one day, and the family.
Maybe he can. She'll be, hopefully by the time he gets out from incarceration, she'll be about 23 years old. She will have gone 23 years without her father.
A very emotional day in court. Now, the family did not want to speak after the sentencing this evening, but they did say that they can now move on with the grieving process now that the legal case is over. Live on the Baldwin County beat in Gulf Shores, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.